Okay, so the next question, and it's, do you know if there are options in WordPress for subscription-based content for customers, where our customers would need to log in to access content we've created? And this is, oh, this is so big. There are so many, again, free ones and paid ones. And so to pick which one would be right, you kind of need to know what features you need other than restricted content. So if all you need is to make it so that you allow them to register and to access it, however your process is, then something fairly simple is all right. But if you want to tie it so they pay and then they become a member, or they pay and then they're added to a mailing list, or they pay and they're added to an online course, those kind of integrations are what's going to determine which tool is the best one for what you want to do. And some also, whether it's I have access forever, or if it's like, okay, this is information I'm sharing only with my current customers, and when they're no longer a customer, I'll remove them, then that's pretty straightforward. But if it's something where I pay for it and I only have access for 3 months or a year or whatever, then you want those kind of expiry dates to be built into your membership system. So you don't want to have to be manually doing that. It's just kind of diddly stuff and more room for error and all of that stuff. So the one that I really like is Ultimate Member, which is actually what CPC uses on the course site, if you've taken any of the courses yet. And Ultimate Member is free. So if all you wanted was to be able to say, have some special resources for only your clients to access, that would do the job nicely. You could just set them, add them as a user, remove them when you don't want them on there anymore, and you're all done. But it does have paid add-ons as well. So if you wanted to connect it up with, say, WooCommerce or MailChimp or whatever, that's all doable too for a fee. Another one that I've used is called WP eMember. It's very inexpensive. It's under $100, and it's pay for it once. There's no renewal fee. The support is decent, not excellent, but decent. But it's not super popular. So like if you're using something like Ultimate Member, there's going to be a Facebook group, there's going to be forums, you're going to be able to communicate with other users and say, hey, have you ever run into this problem? WP eMember is not that widely known. So probably the only place you're going to get help is in their forum, which is fine, but it's just more limited. I also think it's a lot more work to set up than some of the others. So they're all a lot of work, but anyway. And the third one I'll mention is WooCommerce memberships, which does go with WooCommerce. And I think it's a little on the expensive side. But if it's something you're going to be generating income from, then you can factor all that in. But if it's just you just want to be able to share resources only with your clients, then that would probably be overkill.